Captain Rex was not a clone of many mistakes. He was essentially the perfect mix, as he treated his men right, had a healthy relationship with his Jedi General, and was one of the best strategists and combatants the Republic had at their disposal. That said, however, despite how revered Rex was, even the best clones could make mistakes. And in Rex's case, it wasn't even so much of a mistake, rather a lapse in judgment and a moment of doubt that dramatically changed the course of the Republic forever. Just before we get into the video guys, I want to quickly mention that our Geetsly's gaming network has recently undergone some changes in management, and as I stated in the last video, has reopened in force with a new and improved Clone Wars roleplay, if that's not your style, also an Imperial roleplay, and of course our Mandalorian player vs player roleplay that's still in development. All three are extremely fun, and I do urge you all to download Gmod to try them out. All links will be in the description below as usual. So anyways guys, let's get back into this video. ARC Trooper 5 was arguably the most intelligent clone in the entire Grand Army of the Republic. He single-handedly nearly destroyed Palpatine's intricate plan, only to be stopped by mind-altering drugs that made him seem insane to everybody else. And I think we can all agree, this was probably one of the most frustrating moments of the whole Clone Wars TV show. With all this said, Captain Rex was present at the time of 5's drug rambling, and Rex himself was of course by no means a dumb and stupidly loyal clone. I mean, out of any clone leader, he'd be the one you'd want to go to in order to express any doubts or concerns you may have. In spite of the fact that he was knowledgeable, understanding, and intelligent, Rex didn't always have the answer, and as Fives was trying to explain his theory, Rex was visibly confused and torn. He understandably didn't know what to make of everything and was silently contemplating everything Fives had said, whilst Anakin on the other hand was seemingly doubtful of his claims and was simply trying to calm him down. Now to move on to Rex's big mistake and how it related to all of this. I mean, after all, I think that we need not be reminded of Five's saddening death at the hands of the incompetent Commander Fox. So after hearing out Fives to the best of his ability, Rex's suspicions were officially triggered, and he started doing his own research, eventually uncovering the entire plot, much like Fives. The difference here, however, is that Rex was simply too afraid or unsure to spread his findings, no matter how conclusive they were. Unlike Fives, Rex didn't go around trying to warn the Jedi and clones alike. Instead, he only told those close to him, with the only two being convinced to remove their inhibitor chips as well being Commander Wolf and Captain Gregor. Although one could argue that he did this for a number of reasons that will always remain unknown to us, the fact of the matter was that although his intentions weren't malicious, he ultimately let one of the biggest opportunities to save the Republic and foil Palpatine slip away through sheer negligence. By only trying to convince Wolf and Gregor of his findings, Rex indirectly doomed both the Republic government and the clone army. If we keep in mind that Rex actually had physical evidence, it's still a mystery as to why he just didn't tell more clones. I mean, to be fair, we can't blame Rex because he himself did defect and save Ahsoka when Order 66 was executed. But the fact still remains that he had the potential to do so much more, yet let that opportunity slip away and thus rendered Five's death to be in vain. I mean, maybe I'm being a little harsh here guys, so I want to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. I just see everything that could have been if Rex decided to set aside any doubts he had and spread the truth of the inhibitor chip and Palpatine's grand plan.